Buongiorno, baddies. Welcome back to another video. Today's first question is, a stack of 45 dimes is divided into 3 piles on the ratio 1/6 to 1/3 to 1/4. How many dimes are in the pile with the least number of dimes? So since it's 1/6 to 1/3 to 1/4, their least common multiple, since we cannot ratio fractions, their least common multiple would be 12. So when we multiply all of them by 12, we get 2, 4 to 3. And since the 2 pile is obviously the one with the least number of dimes, in total, since there are 2, 4, 3 parts, if we add them up, there are 9 parts. So 2 out of 9 parts are the least pile of dimes. So since 1/9 of 45 is 2/9 times 45. And since the least 1/9 of 45 is equivalent to 5, 2 5s is 10. So there are 10 dimes. Relatively straightforward. Moving on to problem number 2, 5 workers together can build a road in just 20 days, which, if you think about it, means that one worker, since each worker works at the same rate because they're like robots or something, and this is 2080. Anyway, so that means that each worker can, if they were working by themselves, they can build a road in 100 days. Suppose every worker works at the same rate. If 3 workers work on the road for 10 days before 11 more workers join them, then how long total will it take to build a road? Like I said before, each worker would, if they were working by themselves, would take 100 days to build a road, which means that each day one worker will take will build 1/100th of the road, because apparently all the roads are the same length. Anyway, if 3 workers work on the road for 10 days, so that means that we multiply by 3 to find out how much one worker will work on it. To find out how much road the 3 workers will be able to build in one day. And then we multiply by 10 to figure out how much they will build in 10 days. So we can multiply them all together since this is multiplication and it does not matter what order you multiply them in, which is good because if we multiply this in first, we can get 1/10, and then you multiply that by 3, which is equivalent to 3/10. So since these 3 workers working on the roads for 10 days has already built 3/10 of the road, when the 11 extra workers join in, they only have 7/10 of the road to work on. And since now they have 14 workers, they are able to get 14 1/100ths of the road done per day. And since it's only 7/10, like I said, we can divide 7/10, which is the amount of road we still need, by 14/100ths, which is how much road they build in a day, to find out how many days we need to build a road. And since we are dividing by a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So this is 1, this is 10. So this is 70 over 14. And now we can divide top and bottom by 7, so we get 10 over 2, which is also just equivalent to 5. But we aren't done yet, because since it says that the 3 workers have already worked on the road for 10 days, that means that we have to, how long total will it take to build the road? So that means we have to add the 10 onto the 5. So 5 plus 10, which is 15. It's going to take them 15 days to build said road. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.